Welcome to Earth Science. It is time for the rock cycle lab. Similar in some ways to the other labs, but the twist is that you're not going to be necessarily saying, okay, here's a rock, let me get it down to exactly what kind it is. This is granite. This is limestone, etc. Oops, up here, sorry. That's not what you're going to be doing. What we're going to be doing is like a little bit more general. You're going to be taking various rocks and just saying, is it sedimentary? Does it live somewhere on this table? Generally. I don't need to know exactly which one it is. Is it metamorphic? Does it live somewhere on this table? Or is it igneous? Does it live somewhere on this table? Not only that, tell me which one of those three it is, but also give me the reason why. Okay? So the deal with that is going to be that you're going to want to use the rock cycle. That's probably going to be the most valuable reference table through here, honestly. And then also you'll have this cheat sheet right here. And that's going to be all of the reasons why that we use today through this activity. Okay, so I'm going to do individual videos for the three rock types so that this one doesn't get too long. But let's just quickly remember what the three are, and then you'll see each one of them in the video, because that's really paramount to understanding. Like, if you want to know what are the characteristics of an igneous rock like this one or this one, you got to know what an igneous rock is. If you don't know what it is, where it came from, you're not going to know what individual things to try to point out to make it say that that is that type of rock, right? So igneous rocks are when you take any of the three rock types and melt them into magma, and then that magma cools and solidifies into an igneous rock, right? So these things over here will be the things you look for in igneous rocks. And you'll say, I know this is an igneous rock because I observe blah, blah, blah. Sedimentary rocks are essentially if you take any of the three rocks, including sedimentary themselves, and weather and erode those rocks, you end up with sediments. And those sediments eventually land somewhere, get deposited, buried, compacted, and cemented. So what are the things we look for that would say this is a sedimentary rock? This is a rock that came from sediments. Hint, hint, there's a sneak preview. Lastly, the third one, metamorphic. Rocks that were other rocks, but had so much heat and pressure put on them, heat and pressure, or loop around here and more heat and pressure. They had so much heat and pressure put on them that they physically changed their minerals. Not so much that they melted, but a pretty good amount of change. Hint, hint, there's one of those. But we'll save those for the other videos. That's the premise. Tell me which of the three it is, and one of these reasons why, and you'll be good to go. Sound good? All right, we'll see you in a few minutes in the other videos.